Hello students, I Miss Hina Sheikh from St. Paul's High School welcomes you all in the second video session of the lesson 3 sacks of rice. But before proceeding further, let us revise what we had studied in the first video session of the lesson 3 sacks of rice. Okay children? So let's get started.
Our today's topic is from Balbharti textbook, Standard 5th, and the name of the lesson is 3 Sacks of Rice, Part 2. Summary of a story on 3 sacks of rice. 3 Sacks of Rice is a thought-provoking story of 3 brothers. It's a story revolving around them. All 3 of them were honest, kind, and hardworking. They were fond of their mother, a widow, who worked hard to bring up the 3 of them. The elder one ran a shop, the middle one was a priest, while the youngest, who had just finished his education, had started taking up odd jobs to earn money and learn a trade. One day, their father's friend visited them. As he was on the lookout for a son-in-law, he wanted someone who would not only be a good husband to his daughter but also handle his business well. He liked all the 3 brothers but wanted to choose the best for his daughter. He discussed a plan with their mother, who readily agreed. As a part of the plan, the friend went to each of the 3 brothers and gave them a sack of rice to be looked after, till he returned a few months later. Nearly after an year, he came back and visited each one of them to collect the sack of rice. He learnt that all the 3 brothers had used the bag of rice to the best of their abilities. That is, the eldest son sold it and gave the money to the father's friend. The second son distributed the rice to the poor in the name of the businessman, that is the father's friend, while the third son planted the rice grains and sold the sack and made a profit out of it. The friend was impressed by the youngest brother's wise act. He had proved himself to be not only hardworking but also wise and foresighted. These qualities were suitable to become a good husband to the friend's daughter and also to handle his business well. Thus, his mission of searching his future son-in-law was fulfilled. He was very happy. A wide smile spread on the friend's face. What you all learned. So I am assigning you homework based on this lesson, that is 3 sacks of rice. So let's start with the homework. Question number 1. Give meanings for. Number 1, priest. Number 2, prosperous. Number 3, greeted. Number 4, labor. Number 5, affection. Number 6, sack. Question number 2. Frame meaningful sentences. Children, you all need to make sentences. They must be meaningfully right. They must be grammatically right. Number 1, permission. Number 2, fortunately. Question number 3. Answer the following. 1. What common qualities did the three brothers have? Number 2. What was the businessman looking for? Why? Number 3. What confession did the youngest brother make? Question number 4. Do as directed. Our story also has three brothers who lived in a small town, but all the three of them were honest, kind, and hardworking. Classify the above underlined words as nouns and adjectives. Means, children, the words which are underlined over here, you need to classify these underlined words and tell that whether they are nouns or whether they come in the category of adjectives. Hoping, children, you all are clear with the homework. A man without education is like a building without foundation. You all must have kindly observed the importance of education in life in this story, Three Sacks of Rice. As you all know that the three brothers were honest, kind, and hardworking. But the only youngest brother had completed his education. And it was this education which gave him knowledge of the world around himself. It developed in him a perspective of looking at life, and finally he achieved the success in life. Education is a tool which provides people with knowledge, skill, technique, information, enables them to know their rights and duties towards their family, society as well, and the nation. As schools are shut all across the world and you all are at home, did you stop learning? No. Even in this situation, your learning has not stopped. Without education, one will not explore new ideas, because without ideas, there is no creativity, and without creativity, there is no development. Education helps a person to be able to read and write. It will help you in implementing better solutions to your problems. My dear children, do you want to get dependent on others? No, never, right? So, education helps you to become self-dependent and build great confidence among you. Remember that. Understand the importance of education in your life, children, because in future whatever you will achieve, for example good home, good car, etc., anyone can take it away from you, but the education that you have gained will be only yours. Nobody can take that knowledge from you, and again, through your education, you can achieve what you had lost. Children, always remember, without education, this world cannot become a better place for you all. Hence, I conclude by saying that not only for the evolution of yourself, but for our society, there is a need for education.
That's all in this video, students. Hoping that you must have liked, you must have enjoyed, and you must have understood the Balbharti story, Three Sacks of Rice, Part 2. Practice the homework assigned to you. So till then, stay at home, stay safe. Bye.